Hi guys, I'm Jiaming and my friend is Marcus. Today we will show you how to using the pin, pathping and the nbtstat in the command lines. First, you can type the pin and pathping in the command line. It will show you the option, all of the option for pin and the pathping. But normally the pin and the pathping is almost same. Just a little different is while the pathping show you helps and entire route, then the pin will show you ICMP availability of the endpoint, which consists of the availability of hops in the middle and help of the endpoint. So now, let me start for the tutorial for the pin. First, you can try in the pin, you type the pin as the host name. You can type the google.com. Then it will show you the 4 response for the Google.com and it will test network connect a lot of time for work. Secondly, you can type the pin, the IP address 712.217.31.110. The result there is because the first time I pin in the Google.com, so the result will be same. Then we can try in the pin -t space Google.com. There will no stop until you type in the Ctrl+C to stop it. They will repeat it until you type a Ctrl+C, then you stop it. Next, we can try in the pin -n the number how many times you want to pin it. Then you try like 2 Google.com. They will pin 2 times. You can try in pin -n 5 Google.com. They will pin for the 5 times. Then we do in the pin -4. There is min for the TCP/IP version 4. You try in the Google.com. If it is the TCP/IP version 4, they will come out the pin. If like you try in the pin -6 Google.com, it will cannot working because it is now the TCP/IP version 6. Secondly, we will test the basic pathping. Normally, the pathping is not so popular but equally prone to networking too. The pathping actually provided for the tracing route only. So let me test the pathping. First, you can type the pathping space Google.com. You count out the tracing loop for the Google. It will show the IP address for the Google over the maximum for the 30 hops your device is running for, like your laptop and the IP address. This is my network for my Wi-Fi and the IP address. That when the star is come up, is the meaning is like your detail of the device is calculate finish completely. So he will still take a time to running for the more detailed thing for the pathping. So let we waiting for. He will show you how many times to take the computing simplify. For the 25 seconds is for my laptop device to running. But it is still waiting for the more details thing to come out. Okay, the trace is complete. He will show you the hops, RTT, and load stamp the piece and the piece address. So secondly, we can we do in the path pin dash hash space to google.com. That is mean for the hash 2 dash hash 2 is meaning for the maximum is 2 hops only. It is same for the pathping google.com, but he is just take for 2 hops only. So this is waiting for the long time. We can using the Control C to stop it, and we try to do another pathping. You can type the pathping dash n google.com. It just show you the IP address only. They will more faster. They will be more faster because the tool in firmware is take a lot of time to complete the pathping. But this is the way to more faster to take to done it.
Hi, now I'm going to explain what is nbtstat and the NetBIOS and the relationship between them. I will start to explain nbtstat first and the function of it. I will introduce some syntax that will be used in nbtstat. The common parameters are nbtstat remote name. Display the NetBIOS name table of a remote computer, where remote name is the NetBIOS computer names of the remote computer. The NetBIOS name table is the list of NetBIOS names that correspond to NetBIOS application running on that computer. Big letter A, IP address. Display the NetBIOS name table of a remote computer, specified by an IP address of the remote computer. C is display the contents of NetBIOS name cache, the table of NetBIOS name and their resolved IP addresses. N is display the NetBIOS name table to the local computer. The status of register indicates that the name is registered either or broadcast with a Win server. R is display NetBIOS name resolution statistic on a Windows XP computer that is configured to use Wins. This parameter returns the number of names that have been resolved and registered using broadcast and Wins. R is purge and contents of the NetBIOS name cache and then reload the pre-tagged entries from the LM host file. R is releases and then refresh NetBIOS name for the local computer that is registered with Win servers. Small letter S is display NetBIOS client and server sections attempting to convert the destination IP address to a name. Big letter S is display the NetBIOS client and server sections listing the remote computers by destination IP address only. Interval is redisplay select third statistic posing the number of seconds specifics in interval between each display. Press Ctrl plus C, stop redisplaying statistic. If this parameter is omitted, nbtstat prints the current configuration information only once. And the last one is a stroke and question mark. Display help at the command prompt. So all above are the common syntax that we'll be using. And now I'm going to explain what is NetBIOS. NetBIOS is a short form of Network Basic Input or Output System. It provides service related to the section layer of the OSI model, allowing application on separate computers to communicate over a local area network. As strictly an API, NetBIOS is not a networking protocol. Older operating systems ran NetBIOS over IEEE 802.2 and IRX or XPS using the NetBIOS frames and NetBIOS over IPX or SPX protocols, respectively. In modern networks, NetBIOS normally runs over TCP or IP via the NetBIOS over TCP or IP protocols. This results in each computer in the network having both an IP address and NetBIOS name corresponding to a host name. Okay, since I already explained nbtstat and NetBIOS, now I'm going to explain the relationship between two of them. nbtstat is designed to help troubleshoot NetBIOS name resolution problems. When a network is functioning normally, NetBIOS over TCP or IP resolves NetBIOS names to IP addresses. It does this through several options for NetBIOS name resolution, including local cache lookup, Win server query, row case, LM host lookup, and DNS server query. Now I'm going to show how to use nbtstat in command prompt. I will show one example. First, go open command prompt and type any one of the function. I will show nbtstat -n, which is display the names that have been registered locally on the system. nbtstat space -n and press enter. Then it will show all the names that have been registered on the system. Thank you.